This video is for anyone who wants to make a ton of money without doing any of the work. It's possible, folks, and all the 1%ers and big bankers on Wall Street are keeping it a secret from you. They want to keep the poor people down and they want to keep all the money for themselves, but not anymore. Not after today. You guys are going to learn how to make all sorts of money with zero work involved. All that BS about going to college, getting an education, getting a good job, it's all BS to keep the sheep down, keep the sheep doing useless work, but you don't have to do any of that. It's possible to make tons of money with no work. Through years of research, I discovered a secret technique that is guaranteed to make anyone tons of money. At first, I wasn't really sure it was even possible, but I never stopped trying. During this time, I even quit my job because going to work every day was annoying. And when I couldn't pay my rent, there was nothing, I repeat, nothing I could do to possibly make more money. Believe me, I tried everything. But then, it all clicked. I finally discovered the truth, and I haven't worked a day since. And I'm gonna show you how to do that for free in this video. I've got no book to sell, no website to subscribe to, no course to pay for, just free money for nothing. Now, before we get started, you're going to need a couple things. First of all, a computer. Hopefully you already have one of these if you're watching this video. Next, one television set. You're also going to need a remote with batteries in it, of course, so you can operate it. And finally, a couch. So now, let me walk you through what you have to do. And of course, this is gonna be no problem because all the best stuff in life comes easy. So why don't we go to the computer and I'll show you how to do the first step. Okay, so now that you're at the computer, you want to open up an email program. Anyone will do because we're going to send an email. Now in the recipient field, you're going to want to put barack@whitehouse.gov. That's right, we're going to email the President of the United States and America. So the subject, we're going to put money. What else? We're looking for money. Now we need to compose our email and let the president know that we are demanding the money that we are entitled to. So, for example, let's say, "Dear Mr. President, you may not be aware, but I am a human being who is currently alive. Therefore, I believe that I am entitled to a large sum of money which you are keeping from me. I know that the US government has a lot of money and even has the ability to print money itself. So, I am saying that I would like it if you were to simply print some extra money for me. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. And of course, I am already entitled to it. As I mentioned, I am a person. I would much appreciate it if you would send me this money because as far as I'm concerned, it is a tragedy that I have had to work to earn money up until now. Appreciate ya. Many thanks, Joe." And then we can just click send. All right, so now that you're done at the computer and you sent that email, you want to go to the couch where we will complete the process. At this point, you will just want to relax and sit down on your fat, disgusting, lazy ass and watch TV. Do this for the next 5 days. If you haven't already, you'll of course want to quit your job because it's only a matter of time before your riches will arrive. After approximately 5 business days, you should receive a letter in the mail from the President of the United States himself. So why don't we go over to the table and open this up and see what's inside. All right, so this is the letter I received, and as you can see, it is from the office of the President at the White House. So why don't we open it up and see what is inside. Now we're talking. It's a big stack of money, and of course, let's read what the President has to say. He says, "Dear Joe, here is your first daily payment of $5,000. not as much as I expected, but okay, to which you are entitled as a result of being a living person that is capable of breathing unassisted. All right, seems fair enough. If you feel that you are entitled to more money, please fill out the included form and we will immediately adjust your payment, okay? Thank you for contacting me. Even though I've never heard of you before and you seem to have done nothing with your life except sit on the couch watching daytime television, it is a great honor nonetheless to have a chance to speak with a real live person. Sincerely, Barack Barry Obama. And wow, that's his real signature. So you know what? I don't know what kind of joke they're trying to pull though with this $5,000. I think that's way too low. So let's check out this form. All right, so here's the form they give you, additional entitlement form. So why don't we fill this out? Do you deserve more money? Just gonna say, of course, yes. So there's a big check mark there. And how much money do you deserve? Well, I'm just gonna put infinite money because being a person that is named Joe, I have no worldly limits. And so I'm just gonna send that back to the return address. And we should get a response with infinite money, as much money as I want every single day, and that should be everything. So there you have it. You can now be rich like you always knew you would, without having to do any of that unnecessary work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.